Hello, Sagittarius. This is a reading for Sagittarius. If it resonates with you, take what does, leave what doesn't. Don't fit, don't force it, just relax and let it go. My name's Serenity, and this is a general reading for Sagittarius. Okay? It will not resonate with you all, so take what does and leave what doesn't. And maybe somebody else you may be able to resonate with this that you can actually share with. Okay, so please press that subscribe button and like. And for somebody, ooh yeah, somebody's could be experiencing attending somebody's burial, because somebody could be going to the justice system because somebody could have taken somebody's life here. That's for somebody, Sagittarius. Whoa. Definitely been lies about this burial here. Como se? Somebody's death. Somebody's been lying about somebody's death here, Sagittarius. There's something not right here. Okay? Regarding somebody's death. Somebody could be going to prison for that. Somebody you used to party with. Okay? This is somebody you partied with and they could have ended up dying. Death cause. Could have been good, como se. Could have been OD. Okay, partying too hard. Sagittarius. Or somebody here definitely has a secret about this death. Como se? Have somebody that could have OD'd at a party. Any other message here for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising? Sagittarius, you got mountains. There's some block here stopping you from getting to where you're going in the past. But it seems like it was over greed. Okay? If anybody died, it was over money. Somebody was too greedy and they got blocked. Yeah. Somebody was dealing with the devil. Somebody was very materialistic. Okay? Been a block in the past. And it could have been love had to do with this. A love child for some of you. Somebody's going to the justice system because of a love child. Okay? Somebody who was up in their ego here, Sagittarius. Okay? If it's not you, it's somebody around you, because this is the energy that's picking up right now. It could have been in the name of love. Somebody could have been quite obsessive, quite manipulative, quite controlling in this situation. Get some tea on this mountain there, because for somebody here, there's been a block in the past, okay? Or your partner might feel blocked, or you might feel blocked because your partner was greedy, and then you realize somebody was doing some fucking sorry? Somebody was doing some dark magic on you here, Sagittarius. Kept you bound. Greed. Materialistic things kept you bound too. Somebody could be getting blocked because of that. Somebody wasn't prioritizing, I'm hearing for somebody. Boundaries are respected. The other person respects your personal space and boundaries. But somebody is playing both sides. Someone is trying to appease everyone. This is a people pleaser. Okay? You can please some of the people some of the time, but you can't please all the people all the time. And the card that wasn't supposed to be in this deck says, you already know the tea. Como se? Am I actually here singing to the choir that already knows the shit, but still they're not actually abiding, knowing the truth and not doing it anyway because of greed? Tell me more about this mountain. Hola, moco. Somebody who, listen to me good, because I nearly dropped the card in and I haven't turned it over yet. Mexicano. Listen to, como se? They're the reason for everything that is taking place right now. There is jealousy issues, okay? This is somebody you're supposed to be growing together and supporting each other. But jealousy is affecting your relationship right now here, Sagittarius. Okay? That's the block. Right? This could have already took place in the past through jealousy. Okay. Tell me about this greed for Sagittarius. Tell me about this greed for Sagittarius. Wow. Sagittarius, you're protecting your heart. Guide your emotions to avoid getting hurt right now. In this present moment when it concerns somebody around you that could be around you because of greed. Okay. Because you do have a supportive circle. You have a you do have a supportive circle around you. Okay, you will encounter people who truly care and support you during this time. Where you could be around somebody who's very greedy. Hey, the devil needs to respect your boundaries. Okay, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. But the other person does respect your personal space and your boundaries. Okay. But for somebody, hey, somebody might need to bridge the differences. There could be a culture difference between you both that bring both challenges and growth, you know what I mean? But there is a difference between you. But something could be toxic. Come on, say, because somebody's got ulterior motives here. Okay? Someone may be getting close to you for hidden intentions here. So pre-warned is pre-armed. Okay? Because the devil has shown up who somebody who's greedy. Somebody's trying to block you from your be protected. I hear that. Protect your heart. Protect your energy. Protect your environment. Protect your people that are around you, because they're trying to also pray and support you as well through this. Okay? Because somebody's got a monkey on their back, I'm hearing here, with this devil. Okay? That's, you have to set boundaries in to keep the devil out. Come on, say? Because they're coming around for ulterior motives here, right? So, pre-warned is pre-armed, because they've got some form of hidden agenda. And it's about greed here, Sagittarius. Okay? You might have had to block this person in the past. Come on, say. Yeah. They're coming around bargaining and wanting to beg. Okay? They're coming beggy. Alright? Because somebody wants some financial support. Could be child support, alimony. Okay? Or the government's now putting something towards you where you have to go and pay maintenance. Okay? And the person could have trying to block your finances or get some of the money. Wow, don't want to tell him. I'm telling you anyway. Come on, say. I got to tell the truth and shame the devil. Come on, say. But the devil fucking did. Come on, say, come on. Come on, say. Nah. This greedy person here, he wants child support. Okay? You need to protect yourself from certain people around you who are actually they're getting greedy. You know what I mean? The bottomless pit. They're like in so you'll see Eddie Murphy in Golden Child when you threw the coin down and you still can't hear it reach the bottom. That's what some people around you are like. Bottomless pits. Yeah. Somebody's threatened there. They feel embarrassed about their appearance. Okay, they don't think they're looking good enough, but you got people around you trying to support you. Say, yeah, all right, mate. You know what I mean? Don't let yourself go. You know what I mean? You don't let somebody here see you go down, see you crack, see you even to say that you're not looking after yourself anymore. Okay? Because for somebody here, somebody's trying to search for you online, looking for information on your records. Okay? To see what money you got. Come on, say! Nah, somebody's even, come on, say. Somebody even tried to go and say, get pregnant so that they can get some financial support. This is somebody greedy. But this, in a future position, though, is showing somebody that could be obsessed with somebody. But it's genuine, certain love. Okay, you might have to bridge the difference because somebody here isn't going to be in their emotions where it's coming and going. Okay, that's because you got the devil in your back, you know what I mean? Because, come on, say, but you're protected, Sagittarius. Okay? Somebody's trying to send some negative energy towards you. And that's making me have to go and say now, look for the evil eye in a moment. I mean, because somebody's sending you the evil eye. But let's see what lies beneath all this. Because in the past year, like I said, some of you is here, somebody here is bargaining, begging for support for the children, man. They have to beg, but then at the same time, jealousy is there. So somebody here who you and others are growing together kind of thing, you're supposed to be doing things together. Why does somebody have to go and beg you for child support, for frick's sake? What the frick? You know what I mean? Somebody's trying to search for now, if it's not you being greedy, vice versa, like I said. Okay? This is somebody here who's feeling intimidated about their appearance here, Sagittarius. Searching online looking for some information on somebody else, and this is affecting their emotions of coming and going. Okay, somebody here sent some form of attachment towards you that's causing some form of bank failure with this child support. Some of you could believe the person's so greedy, they're trying to leave you bankrupt, man. Como say? They could have done so in the past, because this is the timeless reading. Okay, but somebody is recording. There could be some announcement, somebody's expressing or revealing something here. So you could be talking to somebody and somebody here is recording a conversation, or somebody might need to record this conversation because somebody's going to turn around and be a damn liar. Come on, say it didn't happen, or you didn't give me that money. You know what I mean? So somebody might need to go and say, get some form of evidence or proof. Yeah, somebody did have tantric sex, okay? And, ooh, in a private relationship, and this was getting caught. That's why the emotions are coming and going. The devil was there. Somebody had some form of sex addiction or something. You know what I mean? Some succubus. Yeah, someone's getting played. Definitely be manipulation, lies, and control. Sagittarius. Somebody does have some outdated, expired, disused, old news, discarded thing, okay? Somebody definitely needs to check themselves, because you're either going to be, check yourself to see that you're pregnant, check yourself that you haven't got no STD, you know what I mean? Because you're around fake friends here, okay? They're not friends, they're frenemies, right? These are people that encourage you to make bad choices. You know what I mean? These are people who said, get a room, hotel, motel, get under to get over. Come on, say! But now somebody's going to end up falling apart or falling to pieces listening to other people. Okay? Aye. But somebody who was in a private relationship is going to get caught. Okay? This is somebody who's a bit of a control freak. Alright? Who's not in control of their emotions. That come and go. 1 minute they're alright, 1 minute they're not. You know what I mean? Time to go and say, there's an issue. Are you alright? You know what I mean? I'm like, what the frick? You know? But the whole point is this obsession. It's toxic with this. Something the right man. Something the right man. I'm very tempted to go for the evil eye now. Hold on, I have to get it because something not right, man. Something don't feel right. The devil is getting played and all the manipulations. The devil, man. The person's not even there anymore that you thought you knew. It's like the devil's taken over this person. And if they haven't taken over this person, the devil could have taken over you. So, let's say. Evil eye. Find the evil eye right now, boy. As we're going around, what's in the dark will come to the light. I know that for sure. Okay? So let me pick another deck here to see what message is going to come out here for you now. Other message here regarding somebody here who's getting played because somebody's underneath some influence, man. It's the devil. I hear Pieces. You always pick up the pieces when things fall apart. Now look for the complete package. You know what I mean? Because it seems like you always seem to be choosing people who have issues to frick's sake, and you feel like you have to put them together. Do you understand? But you first need to start with yourself. You can't love somebody else until you first love yourself, Sagittarius. Okay? And instead of going to IKEA and getting a flat pack where you could end up with parts and screws missing, you need to go and find a fully built one. You know what I mean? A person that's already been through the fiery storm and come out the other side, kind of thing, to meet you, and hoping that you're at the same stage they are, because somebody could have been picking up the pieces when things fall apart. Now they're looking for the complete package. Now somebody's doesn't want the same old anymore. Presently, somebody is tangled. They're unable to free yourself from a sticky situation some of you feel right now. But taking a step back will help you see things clearly. To understand, because somebody could have made some rash decisions very quickly. But somebody feels empty. The truth is that you simply don't feel fulfilled here, Sagittarius. It's worth the wait to find true happiness, because some of you are getting played. Okay? Because somebody might want forgiveness now. They say they didn't mean to hurt you, but you're holding on to it. But forgiving helps you get past it here, Sagittarius, right? Because somebody has been childish. If it's not you, it's them. Someone has to be the adult in the room. Maybe the term should be grow up or get out here, Sagittarius, because somebody's been very immature. One more for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Venus, Rising. See, dog cards won't fly out here for you. Come on, see. Okay. Childish again. Maybe you're both being childish or immature because you come out twice. Yeah. There's many flames. It can take many tries to find the right one here, Sagittarius. But take a break when you need to and don't give up. Okay? Because at the bottom, somebody does have an exit plan. Coming out reversed, but somebody here's got an exit plan here. Somebody does want out, Sagittarius, but they aren't making a move yet. So be prepared for sudden changes, okay? Because like I said, somebody here has been manipulating, lying, and they got control issues here, okay? This could be dealing with a control freak. But you're both being childish. Okay? Because childish has come out twice, so you're very young and adults and wannabes. Come and say! But it could be a wannabe. Wannabe this and wannabe that. Wanna do this and I wanna do that. That's for somebody. But never get round to it. Come and say. That's for somebody. Tell me what other message here for. Sagittarius. Sun, Moon and Venus. Sagittarius. Oh, come on, say. Some of you are going to release yourself from this bondage. Okay? Removing the chains that were bounding you. Because somebody could have even put a spell on you. I'm hearing. Bounded you to them. Okay? Somebody was doing some form of juju. And some of you, like I said, you're protected. You're being set free. Don't go back to it, though. I'm hearing for somebody. Yeah, because it's definitely going to be conflict. Okay? Somebody self-sabotaged this situation here. Okay? Through lack of communication. Somebody could have been bullying and, like I said, a bit of a control freak and lying and manipulating the situation. Okay? Trying to intimidate somebody. There's a lot of abuse and violence going on here. Could be with quite a few people. Somebody could have even done a crime. Murder, assaults, and all that rape business that come up, you know. Very conflict. Someone's trying to detach from that kind of lifestyle for a new opportunity. Financial opportunity. Okay? A new beginning. So somebody has to detach from the lifestyle that they lived before, or people and things that no longer serve them, or somebody here who's trying to drain them of their finances, wanting them to become bankrupt. You know what I mean? These are people in the family. This is people that you could even have kids with. Okay? Somebody is a baby mama or a mother figure here. Okay, could be auntie, sister, cousin, whatever. But at the end of the day, this is somebody here who's very insecure. Okay, this baby mama that you could have family with, or somebody, your mother in their home. Secrets are gonna be coming out. Okay, about this third party. Okay, somebody here is gonna hear about some form of self-deception. Okay, the truth is gonna be coming out here regarding somebody with a new opportunity. Could be somebody in your family, somebody you're married to, or in the home. More. Somebody could be ending up walking away here, okay? From people and things that no longer serve them. Yeah, somebody's going through a loss there, okay? Somebody's going through a real sadness or loss like this could have already taken place now, okay? Somebody's just focusing on the negative. This is going to be a very challenging time because of this loss. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, or some of you right now could be alone and need to go within. Soul search, okay? Some of you are going to receive some spiritual enlightenment when you go within, because you need to be in solitude, okay? You need to take this time out for yourself, because there's a new opportunity coming your way, but at the same time, some of you are still drowning in your emotions from the past, okay? And some of you are still having conflict over some new opportunity, okay? Some of you it's over a child. Some of you, yeah, you're showing up here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you could be having conflict with a fellow fire sign because somebody's being very arrogant, reckless, okay, overly confident. This is somebody who's promising much but does not deliver, okay? This is come down now to the page. Could it be somebody you have a child with? Okay, somebody's definitely being manipulating, and somebody could end up getting blocked. Okay, but it's telling you to learn from your past mistakes here, Sagittarius. Okay, somebody here allowed the devil to get into them through their lifestyle, through greed. Okay, of materialistic things. Somebody. Ooh, I hear it. What profits a man to... Is it? It's like a man who's lost it. It's like, okay, it's right. What profits a man to lose this? No. What profits a man to gain the world and lose his soul? And that's what somebody, I'm hearing for somebody. Somebody here was very worldly, very materialistic. Third party. Somebody could have lost a mother figure here. Okay. Could be some ending of a relationship as well for a third party as well. Could have a lot of disharmony and arguments. Alright. Yeah, some of you have gone within and you're using your intuition. You've gone within. Okay. Some of you are not talking to anybody at this moment. Not talking to this baby mama or because it's too much drama. Okay, but you're going to be discovering some truth here regarding this conflict, okay? That's the reason why you're being defensive and you need to protect your heart, because for somebody here, you're letting go of the past, okay? You're going to be focusing on the future and growing up and leaving home, because somebody was very childish, or some of you are teenagers that have allowed the devil to run your life for a while, but now you want to actually get your own place. Some of you could have found out that you was in a toxic family or toxic home, okay, where there was a lot of illegal things could have been taking place, things that was going against your grind, some things that didn't feel right in your spirit, you know what I mean? And your intuition was telling you to let go, let God, okay? Some of you had to walk away from people and things that no longer serve. You made a choice. You had to make a decision because you was at a crossroad, okay? So suddenly you're leaving, okay? Some of you was on that point, should I stay or should I go? But as things went on, it's actually showing here that somebody could be messaging you about a new beginning after you complete the cycle. But you have to actually complete it. You know what I mean? Some of you are starting something, but you're not finishing it, and then you're returning back. You know what I mean? Like you're stuck in some kind of loop. That's for somebody. Okay? So let's see, what other message here for Sagittarius? Happy birthday. Yeah, somebody could be on a beach, need some time out to walk on the beach. Somebody could end up getting missing though because of some abuse. Okay? And it could be because of money. Somebody was greedy. Pre-warned is pre-armed. Okay? The answers that you're seeking for are within you right now here, Sagittarius. Okay? Somebody is very jealous and they could be even suicidal over money. Somebody's too material. The devil has got a hold on somebody here. Okay? And they're going to need, you're at a crossroads, you're going to need to make a decision and a choice which direction you're going to go in. Somebody here. What's lying beneath all this for Sagittarius? Yeah, it's total drama. Somebody could even be visiting a sex shop here as well. Because the devil's in the life. Yeah? Now they're trying to burn evidence here. And somebody's going through depression. Okay? Because somebody was trying to fulfill some form of fantasy here. But somebody's going to end up getting kicked to the curb. Because somebody's now in their feelings. Okay? There's definitely somebody who found some red lipstick stains. And like I said, the situation is toxic. Alright? At the bottom, again, it's telling you, check yourself because you could have caught some STD. Okay? Somebody could have fell pregnant. I mean, could be phoning, giving you a phone call to say I'm pregnant. So, pre-warned is pre-armed. Okay? Definitely got to protect your tools, yeah. Como say? Yeah. This is somebody who's growing together. You shared a journey, but you learned a lesson. It was a lesson learned. You had a soul bond with somebody here, but you still had inner conflict regarding this. Okay? In this inner conflict, making a decision is making it very difficult for you right now. Even though you know it's toxic, even though you're somebody is in full blown denial. Como say? Tell me more. Yeah, somebody's dating. Someone's going to get in a new love, having fun. Someone's going to end up back in the market though. Okay? Because somebody also feels though they got unfinished business. Okay? Somebody might want to propose. Somebody wants forgiveness or reconciliation. Somebody wants to fix your issues. It's going to be in the right place at the right time though. When you're in alignment, it's going to be divine timing. Divine timing if it's meant to be. Okay? And one more. Yeah, there's definitely been some controversy though. Drama, scandal, disbelief. Some hidden things are going to be revealed here. Okay, because it seems like what's in the dark is definitely coming to the light. Because definitely when you do some soul searching here, Sagittarius, do the inner work. Go into your deeper meaning of what's taking place. Follow your spiritual path right now. Okay? Because the desire that you was having, like a succubus was attached to you. Okay? Sexual addiction. Okay? Having all these intense sexual thoughts you kept having. It's being projected to you here. Okay? And there is going to be somebody giving a cold shoulder. There's going to break up and it's going to cause distance because someone's going to be ignoring you and keeping himself busy. Or vice versa. Tell me more for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Yeah, somebody may just pop up unexpected visit here, Sagittarius. Somebody might take a risk, okay? Somebody's trying to face their fears because they feel some emotional push to come towards you. But this is somebody here who's leading a double life, okay? Somebody's definitely living a lie. They're having a secret affair. They've got some hidden truth here about some emotional betrayal here, okay? Somebody might be popping up to go and tell you about this. Or for some of you, you're going to find out about this when you go within yourself. All is going to be revealed. Spirit's got you here, Sagittarius. Protection signs. You're guided to go within, okay? All the cards are showing you're protected, okay? So remember, every rejection is God's protection. That person wasn't for you. They came into your life to teach you a lesson, okay? Now, for some of you, there was a dirty little secret because somebody could have even been on the down low. I don't know why this light shining so bright. Yeah, okay. Some of you soul searching will find out this. And for somebody here, somebody definitely was on a roller coaster. They had the highest high and an adrenaline rush. They're up 1 minute, they're down. And for somebody, today, present now, and in the moment, that's where you need to remain. Because when you look to the past, you get depressed. When you look to the future, you get anxious, but you stay in the moment, you're at peace. Yeah, because something's been drastic here. Extreme harsh cut off some of you's going to have to do. Okay, when you find out this person's dirty little secret. Yeah, you're going to be recalling now and remembering things that you didn't remember before when somebody tries to return, because you're going to receive telepathic messages and dreams and songs, okay, regarding again this toxic, unhealthy behavior or people around you that are toxic. Some of them are in your family. Como se? If this resonates with you, Sagittarius, please like, share, subscribe. Let's say, you know. Here, I can't find the other one. I can't even find the pause button on this now. So I can't even I don't want to run or leave it too long, so I'll try and say what healing you may need. Oh, that's what healing you may need. Breathe deeply and let go of what no longer serves you here. Okay, Sagittarius, right? Breathe deeply and let go of what no longer serves you. What else is flipped over? It's okay to feel lost. Sometimes you need to find your path back to yourself. And that's when you go within here, Sagittarius. And you need to allow yourself to rest and recharge right now. And you have the power to overcome any obstacle. Because even though you had a mountain blocking or someone was trying to block you from going forward, who was very greedy and wanted to take you to court or get you arrested, you know what I mean? For child maintenance, you have the power to overcome any obstacle. Okay? So, it's okay to ask for help when you need it. Alright? And at the bottom, you do have, allow yourself big. No, allow yourself to dream big. You can achieve it, okay? You can see it, you can receive it. If this resonates with you, Sagittarius, please like, share, subscribe. I send you love and light. Namaste.